Welcome back to the Real Deal Sports Show. It's your boy J-GILLZ. We got the Radman in the building, and we got a special guest for our Upstate New York family, the Bills Mafia family. You already know who it is. It's our guy, Mitch Morse in the building. Mitch, man, how does it feel to be here, Super Bowl 60 in Moscone Center?
It's better for you asking, my friend. It really is, and what a slick name. Like, the show name is fantastic.
Real Deal Sports Show.
It's such a privilege to be here and be surrounded by folks like yourself.
Yeah.
It's been so humbling. It's our first year trying to figure this thing out. I was just telling you we lost 2 episodes already on the Wi-Fi. But I'll tell you what, the kindness that people have been showing has been profound.
Most definitely.
And it's just fun to be surrounded by folks in the space around football. It's cool.
Well, you know, we got to talk football. It's a lot of changes since you've been in Buffalo. New head coach. Yeah. Some things never change. You know, Terry Pagula is still doing his thing, holding it down. But talk to us about, you know, the team, the philosophy. You're still very close with a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
What's the mindset in the locker room? What's the sense that you're getting from your former teammates about this new morale there?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great question. I think there was just some raw emotion surrounding it. Like a lot of these guys who got drafted by him, that's all they've known. I mean, when I heard the news, I just thought of Sean McDermott as the man, more than I did as the coach.
Absolutely.
That being said, you understand this is business, and sometimes business can manifest itself in the most barbaric ways. And it's just part of it. So I think they've embraced the change a bit, and we'll see how it goes. It's so raw. I mean, the Super Bowl hasn't even happened.
I know,
The grand scheme of things. And these guys, especially these first few weeks, are just trying to get their bodies right. But you know, knowing Joe and knowing his relationship with guys in this building, he's a people person. Yeah. And he knows how to talk to, because you're going to walk in there as a head coach.
Absolutely.
And command a room of men. And when I say command, I'm not just saying like to be an authoritative figure, especially in a professional locker room. We're all in this together as peers, but I'm still the authoritative.
Most definitely.
I'm still the head coach.
Right.
And to try to kind of navigate that, I'm not that much older than our oldest guy. Like, it's wild, but he's brilliant. He really is a brilliant person.
So you're going to see a totally different Joe Brady now as Joe Brady as head coach?
Well, I don't know. You know, that's a great question. I don't totally know. I think you still have to be yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the biggest thing is if you walk in as a head coach, you try to be a version of yourself that you're not. In his introductory press conference, he said, I've seen all these head coaches. What I've learned is I have to be me. Yeah. And that's the one thing you can read through in a player. Like a player can read through as a guy that's not being himself.
Wow.
Excellent. Going back to the Sean McDermott for a moment, do you feel that his conservatism in key points of the game, what got him in trouble? It seemed like he would get into prevent defense like the Denver game. Your team's up 27-23, 3rd and 16. And you, instead of blitzing the quarterback, you just almost sacked him on 2nd down. He had to get rid of the ball. Then on 3rd down, you go back into a prevent defense, and they throw the ball underneath the zone for 20 yards to get the key. And to me, I was like, it's like he never learned. You gotta go for the win, go all out, and get the. He just couldn't get himself over the hump in key situations.
Well, I will tell you, there's 2 things I've learned. One is perspective is a cruel mistress. You know, because one way or another, you always either make the correct decision or the wrong decision. I know that sounds like a no shit moment, but also I don't know if there's a single dollar amount that you can make me take to be a head coach in this country.
Man, it's not easy.
I mean, as many times as he's made the correct call, or there's a handful of times, sure, that he might have wanted to call back. I can't sit here and say what he shouldn't have done or what he should have done. What I can tell you is there's no way in hell I'd want to be a head coach, because what do? You're damned if you do, damned if you don't in these moments. And I'm sure, listen, the one thing I do think he's going to do is have this is a beautiful learning experience. How am I going to approach being my head coach next time? Because he will be a head coach next time. How am I going to learn?
If he wants to.
If he wants to, he's in a great spot.
He's in a good spot.
I don't know. I definitely didn't answer your question by any means.
Right. I noticed that.
But I did not answer it at all. Because I don't know if I can aptly give you the correct response. I don't feel I could. What I can tell you is that perspective is a cruel bitch in this business.
Really, he did everything right except for, to me, in critical situations. The culture. I mean, you had to do something right to turn turn this team around and win that many division championships in a row.
Mitch, I want to know.
No doubt about it.
Obviously, you worked with Josh for years, man. That was your guy. You the guy at the center. Great relationship. Does he need to take another step, or what do you think he needs to do to get over the hump? I know he took that loss against Denver very bad. He wore it on his sleeves after the post game, as we were there at the post game, and he didn't have the best performance. We've seen him have elite performances in the playoffs, but then we see this. What does he have to do to get over that hump, in your opinion, or is it a hump that he has to get over?
That's a great question. I mean, you look at the guy, especially in the playoffs. This was such an outlier game for him.
Yeah.
And you can see how much this means to him. And of course, you want to think don't it always mean this much to players? No, it doesn't always. And to have the dude, the most important player in sport, the head of your franchise, the quarterback, shoulder so much of this going into the transitional offseason, of course, in his life as well.
Yeah,
As being a professional, he's going to be in a year 10. I think, he just has to accentuate what he already has, which is a profoundly good football player and a great team.
Absolutely.
And how can people reach you and check out your program?
I don't know if they want to do that.
All right, well,
we got to get his videos up now.
It's Monday Mornings with Mitch. You can find it on YouTube, podcast. If you don't want to watch it, that's fine. If you do, that'd be great. We'd love the support, and I appreciate you guys.
And last but not least, who you got, obviously, Sunday? Who you got?
Yeah, I know, dude. You're going to hate it.
Uh-oh, talk to me.
I think
we want to hear it.
The Patriots have something special going on.
Wow, okay.
Although the NFC is dirty, I'm going to say the Patriots have field goal.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, thank you
You
so
heard it here
much.
first.
You heard it here first. And I want to thank you publicly on our show for after that 13-second game.
Yes.
You were the first one to come out and speak to the media. When nobody really wanted to speak to the media after that game, I said, man, this guy really, much respect for you
Absolutely.
to come out
Much
and
love.
give us some really good questions and really good answers after that game.
Most definitely.
Thank you so much.